Hi, happy Friday. Welcome to my Facebook Live. I'm just going to move it up a bit. Ah! There we go. That's better. The thing had dropped, so I think you're almost on the floor, but that's better. Welcome to my Facebook Friday Live. Friday Facebook Live, even. This week we are doing nuts and bolts, which is the really cute robots. I love them. They were one of the first things in the catalogue that I was really drawn to, just because they're a little bit quirky, and I think they're really fun. And actually I thought, oh, they'd be really good for mail cards, and I haven't made one mail card with them, I don't think. Oh, one. So yeah, but today I've gone Valentine's Day because there's some really cute little heartbeats and some really nice little sentiments in here. I'm just gonna make sure I find my thing. So I've gone for that, and it saved me making a Valentine's Day card as well. So I'm gonna swap my camera around, just move you, hopefully it won't drop again, and I can get started. Just make sure I can find you. There it is, one thing. So just give me 1 second to move it. There we go. I think the thing needs tightening up a little bit. So this is what we've done. So like I say, this is the set. So it's got these 3 really cute robots in, which I have used all of them in because I couldn't leave any out at all. So this background is stamped using just the little heart one. So we're going to do that. I have coloured and cut one of the robots out already, and coloured the other one. I need to cut that one out. Just because my light smoky slate blend, which is what I've been using for this, has almost run out. So it took me quite a while just to colour that one in. So I thought, oh, I'd get a head start on that. And this one's done, so I just need to choose the red for that. So yeah, so let's make a start. So I've got all my stamps on my blocks already. I'm just going to pop this one over here, and then let's get the card pieces. So we've used real red for the base. Which is a beautiful red. One that I use a lot at Christmas and Valentine's Day. Let's turn that around and score it at 14.9. So that one, and then I'm going to be a little bit cheeky. I'm going to use as a layer some Rococo Rose, which is actually a retired in colour, but I've got quite a bit left. And I do love it. It's one of my favourite colours. I was really sad when it went. But it's because I used it. It was such a good colour to use for my heart backgrounds. But I wanted to use it. And also I've run out of Blushing Bride Petal Pink as well, which I would have used. But never mind, just don't tell everyone. So that's going to go on there like that, and then we're going to do a white piece. So this one is come down by half again, so this will be 9.5 over there by 13.9. And I've already got some little bits scraps put aside for the other stamping and the details as well. So let's just make sure I cut all these right before I start stamping. Yeah, so we're going to go like that. So let's take this piece, and then I've already put it on the block, so the little set that's got the 2 little stamps, hearts on. Now I've got 6 colours, pink and red, varying shades of pink and red, which took me quite a long time to choose, because I've got the graded effect. So I need to make sure I can fit 6 lines of hearts in, but also trying to look random. Use this scrap of paper. Give that a bit of a clean first. Okay, that's better. There we go. Much better. Right. It's done now. What I'm gonna do, I think, is do my 6 along the side, so I know I've got my 6 in, and then do rows of those. Now some of these will be hidden by the panel at the front. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, let's turn it over. Little boo boo. Four. On. Slightly changing the angle of them. There's definitely something wrong with my stamp. I'm just going to move it out so I can see it. Okay, that's fine. That will be covered by a robot. We won't see that. 3. I mean, it doesn't matter how many you get across, as long as there's some down the edge, because like I say, it's going to be covered by the panel and the robots on some of it, so you're not going to see. So I'll make sure this is covered by a robot. The first thing I'll do is colour them in. So the first colour I've used is Light Flirty Flamingo. And then we've got the Light Rococo Rose. So this is the colour of that card that I've used. It's a really lovely soft pink. And then the next is, oh yeah, the dark rose. So I've got various shades of pink and red, and obviously then they all come in light and dark colours, a light and dark tone, sorry. So trying to pick a good a rainbow of these to sort of look that go nicely together. It's quite difficult. This is Dark Melon Mambo. And then we've got Dark Poppy Parade. So this is a bit of a brighter red than the real red that we've used in the cardstock, but still quite a nice red. Go, and then we've got Light Cherry Cobbler. This is nice. This is a much darker red, obviously, and this is the light version. It's quite a nice rich red. So there we go. So there's that bit. So I'm just going to pop that over there, get rid of our scrap, and then let's die cut this out. So I've used the Stitch So Sweetly dies. I do use these a lot. Is it that one I've used? Yeah. They used to come with a stamp set, but the stamp set got retired. But I think the dies were so popular, they just kept them on their own, which is, I think we were all quite pleased about. Let's pop that there. Move my stamp out of the way. So I can't believe it's the last day of term today already. Half term next week. Oh, it's gone round so quick. So I think I dropped the girls off this morning. I think they were all the staff were very much looking forward to a week off. So we've got lots planned for next week, lots of exciting things, which is nice. It's really nice half term because we get to see everybody that we wouldn't usually, that we don't get to see in term time, just because everyone's busy and at school and things as well. So I'm going to use I'm Nuts and Bolts About You. Pop that in the middle. Put that one back, and so this one is going to go up here. So you can see this one's got some sort of what's those called? Anyone want to enlighten me why my brain doesn't work today? It's definitely a lack of sleep. Also, I've lost the scissors. Cog. I'm going with cog. But I don't need this bit because I'm going to put a heart over it. But I still need a little bit to attach the heart on. So I'm just going to trim round it to make it smaller. Tuck it in a little bit. Okay. That one. This one I need to colour the heart in, so I think let's go yes, Dark Poppy Parade. This one. And then I'm just gonna get this one, little one, back again, just so that I can use the bigger heart to put on that other robot that I've just cut out. Okay. On back. I cut the other one out as well before I came on, just because it's a lot more fiddly. This one's a lot quicker to cut out. I was really shocked how cold it was this morning. I think when we left for school it was 3 degrees. I thought, where's all that lovely warm sunshine gone? I've had my washing out this week and got it all dried. Where's it all gone? I don't ever remember being able to get my washing dry outside. I the end of January, beginning of February before in my life. It's been amazing. Almost there. These bolts on the head are the fiddliest bit. I'll come back to that bit in a minute. So I am loving these robots. I feel like they do sort of need a bit of a name. Where's that? Hopefully. A bit thumbs and fingers this morning. A bit fiddly to cut. Pull that off, there we go. And then we just got to cut that little heart out. So it looks like he's holding like a little heart lolly or something, or a little heart wand. Okay, so let's get rid of these bits. There we go. And let's get these bits stuck down onto here. Yes, we could have nuts and bolts, but look, there's 3 robots. So what would we call the other one? That's down. So just that little hint of pink between the red and the white is really nice. Seeing that sort of gradient, and then that is as well. And this one we're going to pop here. That one's going to go there, and this one is going to go here. First of all, I just need to stick this little heart here. Washers, yeah, that's a good one. I like those names. There we go. So that's on there. Just grab some dimensionals out. I've had to, my smoky slate pens, I've had to leave them standing upright in order to be able to use them. So I definitely think those are going on my next order. And my crumb cake blends, they've also pretty much run out. I think it's all the colouring I did of all the otters. I think it just might have been a bit overkill. Pens, but never mind, I've had them quite a long time, so they would have I would have had to replace them at some point. And then this, I think I put these on dimensionals as well. I did. Wrong side. Yeah, that's fine. So we need to put that in order to try and cover up my little bit of a boo-boo. It doesn't notice so much. I think your eye's looking at the robot, so you don't notice my little mistake. Never mind. There we go. So that's that bit, and then we're just going to do a little bit for the inside. So just need to cut this bit down. This bit's going to be 14.4 by 10. Okay. So this one, I've used this other little guy. I don't know if he looks like he's running away or what. We're going to put him on the inside. I'm going to pop him here. the hearts are going to follow it, be following him. Like that. And then I'm going to use the other really cute sentiment, you make my heart go beep. So let's try. So light smoky slate. If I can get all the way down to the bottom without it running out. Amazing. Did it. This bit's going to be dark. So this bit will be light. Oh, I think we're going to do it. Yay, did it. Annoyingly, my dark smoky slate isn't running out as much. I quite like this one being the two different shades of grey because it's a different sort of types of texture of robot. That just sounds bizarre, me saying stuff like that. So again, I'm going to use the 6 colours that I've used on the front, but this time we're just going to do one of each heart, I mean, in the different colours. I think it's just nice when it ties in, like the inside ties in with the front. Light arrows and light flamme. There we go. Done. And let's stick that one back in to the inside. There we go, all done. Amazing. So, strangely, I've done them exactly the same this week. Usually, don't I do them different, but we've gone the same. I think it took me so long to work out those 6 colours that I was going to do it in. I think that's why I would just stick to the same this week. So yeah, it's a nuts and bolts. So I've managed to use nearly all the stamps, which is good going. And definitely get my money's worth out of this one. On the inside as well. So they're really cute. So I've just got to find someone nice to send them to now. I'm sure I can find somebody that will appreciate it. So thank you all for joining me this week. Lovely having you here. And I shall be back next. Shall I be back next week because it's half term? I'll think about it. I'll see what we're doing and whether I can pre-record it and load it up for Friday. I'll see how we get on. So thank you all very much for joining me, and I'll see you later. Bye.